Scorpio, it's umomgtarot, and this is your weekly reading, just a tarot reading, and we're going to get into it right away. If you'd like your own personal reading, check out the description. There's a link to my website. And here we go. This is coming from the African American Tarot card deck. There's a link in the description if you are interested in that deck. And here's your first card. Alright, so this week, what's going on? What's going on? Some of you got that Five of Swords. Okay, so some of you guys are going introspective. Some of you guys are going through something. I don't know what it is, but it seems like you have a little bit of like, not regret, but maybe a little regret, a little remorse. Maybe you're thinking about the people that you've been in conflict with, people that you've had to walk away from, cut ties from. Those people are coming up right away, and it feels like a discomfort. So you haven't made peace with that situation where you regretfully maybe said some harsh words to someone, or harsh words were said to you. The whole exchange you didn't like, you didn't too much care for. It was painful to some degree, and you're thinking about that. You're reflecting on that in the beginning of the week. And then we have, who's this? The King of Wands. Okay, so part of you, maybe you're regretful, maybe these are words that were exchanged to you and you're maybe resentful. Maybe you still hold that with some level of malice, okay? And I say that because the King of Wands is somebody who takes action, but when he's in reverse, he's a little bit manipulative. So you might have some resentfulness, some remorse, and then that might drive you to act in a certain way, maybe embellishing on the story to make this person look like a bigger villain than they were, or making it seem more vicious or exaggerated with enthusiasm when you explain what went down with this person. But I think the overall thing is, like, the way you feel about it is still kind of inflamed. It's a little filled with intensity. So it could be like anger, or it could be like there's passion, right? Like it's intensity, a fiery energy. So then the next card you have is the Moon, and there could be some secrets going on around you. Secret happenings, secret dealings, a little bit of like a distorted perception of reality. You might be viewing things through your anger lens or through your fiery, intense lens. And again, also through that Five of Swords, that feeling of regret or reflection on a situation that was uncomfortable. So some of you guys need to watch for that. A little filter of distorted perception of reality because of your emotions. So just watch for that, and don't act in that, because it's not a real perception of reality, of true reality. It's filtered through your emotions. And also the Moon, again, there's secrets there. So are you holding the secrets? There just may be stuff that you don't know or you don't quite understand yet, but you might see through the lens of full understanding in your limited knowledge. So just keep in mind that there are things that you may not know that'll come to the surface. Also, you could be dealing with a Pisces, because the Moon is connected to the Pisces sun sign. So a sensitive one, very sensitive, subtle energies. Then we have the Death card. Okay, so some of you, again, I feel like, this might be a more intense situation than originally thought, because the Death card is the clear marker of an ending, and it's a matter of perspective on how that ending is. Sometimes that ending is viewed as a good thing. Some of it is devastating. Sometimes you're indifferent about an ending, but this speaks to the depth of the complexity of the ending of a circumstance. So it feels like, and also you could be dealing with a Scorpio, by the way. It feels like the situation runs deep, like this resentment. There might be some vengeful energy. This is what I thought when I saw the King of Wands, some like petty, like manipulative, vengeful energy. I was like, maybe that's coming from you, or maybe you're dealing with it from another person. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, you definitely could be dealing with that. This death energy is almost like, is it essential to end something, a connection with someone? Is it essential because there's stuff that you don't know, that there's something's up? My intuition is acting up with the Moon. And the Death card means that there's like a signal for the end, and maybe that vibe that you have, that there's something sinister or suspicious going on, there are secrets, maybe that is your signal of the end instead of whatever it is the secret actually is. Like, the fact that I'm worried that there are secrets, the fact that I feel this way is like making me want to end this. The paranoia, the constantly not feeling at ease because of the past and the damage that was done back then. So a lot weighing heavy on you this week. Then we have the Knave of Swords. So this is like the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords, there's a little bit of gossip there. And again, another gossip that's not really necessary. It's in reverse, so it's like almost not in the spirit of telling information, but like, again, gossiping information that you don't really need to do that. That's done for entertainment, so don't let people provoke you, and don't feed into the drama unless you're into it. Unless you're emotional and you're into it. I don't really think it's a good thing given the rest of the reading. I feel like hearing gossip might be part of that final blow with that death card. So mind the person that you're dealing with, or the situation you're dealing with, who it involves. But let's have a look at their energy and see what their energy might be like. So you're giving Virgo energy. This person's giving Virgo energy, so it could be a coworker even, because Virgos are in the workplace. Helpful energy. Somebody who's helped you in the past. This energy around you might be dutiful, hesitant, and humble, with a discriminating, diligent, and painstaking air. So a real earthy person. And Gemini, there we go with the Page of Swords energy. Gemini, the energy is communicative, mischievous, lively, witty, and informative. Stimulating exchanges possible. They're fun to talk to, a little gossipy. They may be gossiping about you, don't forget it. This person also has a wild personality if they have Leo tendencies. The energy is flamboyant, dramatic, proud, and passionate. It focuses on the importance of self-belief. So it does look like a very for the entertainment, for the drama, for the tea of it all type person involved in your week, or that type of energy. It may come from multiple people. But yeah, a lot to think about, a lot to digest, lots to process. And basically, if anyone's tampering with your inner peace, I would say that's a signal of the death card, a clear signal to be like, all right, cut it. All right, and let them talk. Go ahead, talk about me. You'll never get the accurate information unless it's confirmed from my face, so I don't care what's coming out of yours. All right, so there it is. That is your weekly reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Please leave a comment. Please leave a like. Did I say that already? And share the video. If you'd like your own personal reading, check out the description. There's a link to my website, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.